Yes, the news by Shaw News, man. This is the source experience. Man, YouTube boxing has turned into love and hip hop reality. Not to mention um, the fact that you have content creators, right, with channels, crash dummy channels now, man. It's at an all time high. You guys been clicking up, right, for no growth, right? You guys been clicking up. Literally, there's clicks of YouTube boxing content creators with no motion, no growth, no nothing. Yes, clicks. Yeah, they are clicks, right? And this shit, it has hit the lowest of lows, right? Grown men, grown women, like online for no particular reason. It's 24 hours in a day, right? When you put and you add up, and I was telling my man this shit behind the scenes. I was like, yo, these niggas look so fucking ridiculous with this boxing shit now, right? And I showed the shit maybe I think last week or the week before, um, of being at when I was at the board, and I was like, if you got a content creator that comes on and he's on for XYZ amount of hours, and then you see the same person that was just in his live for mad hours, and like it's like, yo, this is what YouTube boxing has become, right? And now content creators, they're not even reporting on boxing anymore, man. They're crashing out off of their because their Ponzi scheme is exposed now. Like these dudes for years were perpetrating and fronting like they was getting all this buku dollars. They had all these subscribers, this viewership, and the super chats and all that. At the end of the day, it really was a shout out to Bishop Lamont, man. I think Bishop Lamont got some time. That's what these guys, a lot of these YouTube content creators was. I was calling them Russell Red and Jelly Roll Entertainment, right? Because I've been on that type of time. I'm like, yo, if you dudes is really getting all this money and you're clicked up, right? Y'all should have been made the crossover into promotion, management, all these type of legitimate things, especially when you claim that. And I can't think of the guy's name that he was on Blues Live, and he was like, I was like, man, this is why motherfuckers is idiots on this internet. This guy really had the audacity to say like YouTube is the pulse of boxing. YouTube will never be the pulse of boxing because the YouTube boxing community does not support boxing. You will never see a YouTube boxing card. You understand what I mean by that? Like, I'm gonna use Keyshawn Davis because this fight is coming up this Friday. It'll be the first fight, right? You will never see a card promoted on a YouTube boxing channel like an ESPN. So when you have dumb YouTube content creators and listeners saying that YouTube is the pulse of boxing, it's like, bro, you're just dumb. You're dumb. You're real dumb, man, because uh the biggest YouTube channels combined could not put on an event. And it shows. They cannot put on an event, man. The biggest YouTube channels can't even represent a fighter. We watched two of them, like I said yesterday. I meant to do some reaction shit on it, but I got caught up moving around. You had two quote unquote successful YouTubers debating over Tank Davis and the Toyota Center and the date and all this. These are two of the guys that when they go live, they do views. They have people that listen to them. So if these two are that out the loop, literally, they're out the loop because they're debating on something that they have no control over. Do y'all follow that at least? This is YouTube boxing. You have content creators debating over topics, issues that they have no control over. And then the speaking points are whether it's this or that. Is it a money issue? Oh, they messed up in booking the venue. It's obvious that it's the PBC is not where it used to be at. But so many YouTubers were programmed to believe that the PBC and Al Heyman. And shout out to Ohio Runs Boxing. You are a big time Al Heyman crash dummy. Cause I remember this ignorant brother. Yes, I'm calling you ignorant because you went against me over shit that I actually know, do, and continue to do. Whereas you're a meme guy. I'm still waiting for you to show me you managing a fighter, advising a fighter, moving a fighter. When I was doing these things and you was trying to tell me about people that I have done business with, and you're telling me, oh, Al, this and now that. But brother, who have you done business with Al with that made you think that you could talk to me the way you was talking to me? Like I've been moving fighters. I've been working with teams. I still like I see you set up dojers and crash dummies. You bring guys stream your interviews. That's what is that? That's low budget PR work. I'm still waiting on you to get a fighter signed or do something like that. But yeah, you used to try to downplay me and tell me about Al Heyman. Does Al Heyman even know you're from Ohio? I guarantee you can't even get a meeting with Al Heyman. If they say, yo, yeah, Ohio Runs Boxing wants to talk to Al, he'd be like, who? Who's that? Real talk, man. But you was one of the biggest Al Heyman advocates. Shout out to Chuck and the Jive and TV, NYT, Strength Edition Guru. What up, good brothers, right? But yeah, this is YouTube boxing, man, in a nutshell, man. In a nutshell. And you guys better be glad that my channel is no longer monetized because the content that I'm going to be releasing, had it been monetized, it would have been members only. Real talk. That's where I'm at with it. I don't need views. I don't need views anymore. I never did. And I always told y'all, just like my nephew and my family, they need none of you niggas, man. You niggas do absolutely nothing. Nothing. I watched the crash dummy crab try to downplay me and my family, right? You know who the fuck Jahad Tucker's team is. When are you gonna pull up, sucker ass nigga? When are you gonna pull up? When are you gonna pull up and get off the computer? You sit around on a computer all day. You know, you're a crash dummy boxing blogger. When are you gonna pull up and actually try to do something in boxing other than sit around on YouTube trying to come up with YouTube topics? You know? Facts, T. You know what's up, T. Never did. Never did. These niggas ain't outside, man. These niggas, that's why half these niggas that sit around on a computer doing computer shit. They don't show you where they live. They don't show you them in their community. They don't show you them nowhere. You know why? Because they're nobodies. Who knows you niggas, man? I had Gumbo laughing the other day when I said that shit. I said, yo, who really knows you niggas, man? That's why you niggas sit on computers. You try to be on computers and link up with other computer type niggas, man. Go to your community, man. Go to your community. Get it popping where you really live at, man. You niggas can't, man, because you niggas ain't outside. Nobody knows you niggas. You niggas is grown weirdos, man. That sit online all day. Like what are you getting out of this? Nothing. Nothing. But shout out to Jihad, man. They hold on, let me pull it up real quick, man. Let me give these brothers that just did this piece on him their just due. I don't want to misquote these guys, man. You know, we laughing at you niggas, man. And it's lit. Okay. Uh let me get their handle right on IG. Man, and it's up, right? They are called it's a magazine. It is Vibe Era Magazine. They did a piece on Jihad, right? They're also on YouTube. They said it's Brooklyn, New York's own. Because remember, I told you, Jihad. I know he was born in Queens. They lived in Brooklyn, but he was Queens. But you know, they. I guess they're watching, right? They said it's Brooklyn, New York's own Jihad Tucker, the future of boxing. Now, I know my guy WCS was saying this as well. Others, if you was at the fights, you would know that his fan friendly style. I did you know, shout out to those good Spanish brothers that I met from Syracuse that were going crazy over him and Molly. That was in my section that I threw on. That's what I do. I fuck with the real fans. Not when I call people fans, I say that respectfully. But I rock with the real supporters, not you online internet onlookers that been jealous forever, right? Because anybody that knows me, city to city, right, state to state, haha, like Method Man. So I rode Dolo from state to state. Any real fans, supporters that ever came across me, they'll tell you, Child is certified and stamped. I fucks with the people. I don't fuck with you internet clowns, right? A lot of you internet clowns I don't fuck with, man, because y'all don't give it up. Y'all are internet suckers. And by all means, I'm in the gym all the time. If you feel some type of way, pull up, man. Bring your gear. Bring your gear. I'll give you a free workout. A free one. I guarantee you can't go around. Pull up. You know, you do have options. We in the gym all the time, right, Coach Rain? We in the gym all the time. Coach Rain goes to the gym every night now, right? You're in there every night. Coach Rain got her squad. She's in the gym every night, so I'm in the gym. But I'm moving around. You know, I be trying to get my Insta orders in. But I was in there tonight working with the guys. I got a young heavyweight. I ain't gonna give y'all all the goods. I displayed him a little bit tonight. I call him Big George. You know, Big George. Did you see my man Big George T? Yeah, big George. I threw the little short up of him. I had to back Malachi down. You know, Big George got a nice hook on him, man. He lands that hook, man. He's gonna shake something up, man. Big George, man. But yeah, back to these clicks, right? Yo, these clicks, all these guys, they clicked up, right? All of them, right? They got the JV squad, they got the varsity squad, and they all powerless. They all powerless, man. I told y'all this years ago that they was powerless, man. They don't even sell tickets. Right? Look, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna get on my music industry shit because you guys love Al Heyman. So maybe if I talk to music industry shit, y'all will understand it. Right? Because boxing, you niggas is out your league, man. Real talk. But music industry wise, y'all can understand it, right? All these clicks, right? If you look at the fighters slash artists that they support, right? What has happened to them? They all crashed out because these guys aren't what it is, right? Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney, DHP Promotions. Bill Haney owns a lot of these guys. Devin Haney's actual star power is what? De La Hoya exposed it, man. De La Hoya exposed it, man. When they came to the Barclays Center, right? And I knew this too. That's why I remember another content creator I really don't fuck with, right? Because these dudes be online goofballs, right? They was like, oh, yo, this is coming there. You gonna listen. You guys don't understand. With me, I'm professional, right? Why would I call in, right? I make good money going to work, right? Why would I call into my job, even though I get paid, right? To go cover an event that I know other content creators, crash dummies, are getting paid to work, that I know is not even on my caliber of level. So why would I even cover that shit? I know that they was gonna cover it, right? And I just want to sit back and show y'all. Now, Oscar already broke it down to you. This shit was a failure. The fight at the Barclays was a failure, man. They didn't do good revenue, right? Why was that? Because you had a whole bunch of content creators that are click that move no needles, right? They're not really in the loop. They didn't sell no tickets. They didn't look, and these are the guys that you talk about do views. They do views, right? But yet they didn't sell no tickets. So all of their subscribers combined and all their viewership, they couldn't bring in no revenue for Dev. These are facts. These are facts. They didn't bring in no revenue. Because you know why? Their fan base doesn't support boxing, and they damn sure don't support boxing. So that's why that whole Barclays Center shit was a bomb drop. And you know how they tried to spin it off? Well, the crash dummies that don't do nothing in boxing, they try to say, oh, because it was too. Listen, that has nothing to do with nothing. Earl Spence is a Dallas, Texas fighter, right? But Earl Spence, especially when I was behind the scenes doing what I do, right? When Earl Spence fought at the Barclays or he fought at the amphitheater in Coney Island, it was flooded. It was flooded. The tickets was moving, right? So that shit has nothing to do with it. It's all about who your street team is. Now, I remember content creators that don't leave their living room was trying to act like they was a part of nigga, you wasn't a part of shit. Nigga, when are you gonna go to a fucking fight, man? Stop trying to, take credit for shit that you kill yourself, homie. Just kill yourself. You've been lying for years on the internet. You know, put the bottles and shit down, man. You can't even buy your own ticket, let alone talk about you was doing shit. No, no. Have you bought a ticket to an event yet, man? When are you gonna punch some tickets, man? You know what I'm saying? We punching tickets, man. You know what I'm saying? We are punching tickets. When are you gonna punch a ticket, right? How many tickets do we have over the weekend, Rain? How many tickets? Yes, we get the tickets. Ring had two, Jase. We moving units in the city, man. And we traveling. We traveling, man. I mean, international with it, man. But you guys with your clicks can't even get it popping locally. Are y'all catching the sauce tonight, man? Are y'all catching the sauce tonight, man? I'm trying to give y'all a little free education, man. These niggas don't move no units. They not moving no units. And see, they tried to blame it on Dev, right? And Ryan being West Coast guys. But this is where they get exposed. This is where they get exposed on it at, right? Even though they from the West Coast, both of these guys, right? Let's get it. Let's break it down now, right? Ryan has XYZ followers on social media. Dev is the big social media. Why didn't that transfer over, man? Because social media, like I told you, is smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors. And the reason why I'm saying that now is because look what we're seeing with another big social media quote unquote star, Tank Davis. But the conflicting reports are coming out about Tank. The money issues, the venue, all these. But how is this possible if he's has this big social media following? How? He's Tank sells out everywhere he goes, and he's the face of boxing. So how is he having all these issues? How is he having all these issues? You know how he's having all these issues? Because social media is smoke and mirrors. If you're not really outside touching the people, going hand to hand, and then y'all wonder why I do Instacart, man. I do Instacart because that's the way to network. I'm outside. I'm moving around. I'm all up and down Long Island, Nassau to Suffolk. And when I feel like it, I'm all in the boroughs, getting it popping in Queens, Valley Stream, and all that. You know why I do that? Because that's networking. You know, I'm networking. You niggas is online net nothing. Online niggas don't network, man. Online niggas don't network, man. Online niggas sit back and watch niggas with motion, and this is what they do. They try to jump in the lane on the lane, the internet. You niggas just don't get it, man. Y'all never will get it, man. That's why your favorite content creators, the bigger channels right now, are at a civil war because they're really not popping. My man, yo, listen, homie, where were you at earlier? You're popping out now, man. He said you the only one outside. Knock it off. What are you talking about? Where were you at, man? You got some nerve pulling up over here, even comment, man. You have no honor, brother. You have no honor. I'm about to block you. I don't even respect you right now. You know, I don't even respect you. You heard? You have some nerve even in my comments right now. You know? Talking about death is a plant. You are a plant killer. Where were you? Where were you? Were you getting high? Where were you? Yeah, where were you? I'm here now. Yo, doesn't listen. You're a time waster to me, bro. You're a time waster. But shout out to you though, man. Your word. Listen, I'm serious business, man. You know you do have options, man. Where were you? You was low. I know why you was low. Cause you seen the setup, man. You seen the setup, man. You seen the setup, man. You should have pulled up earlier though, man. You should have pulled up earlier, man. But I appreciate you being here now. But you're not valid to me now. You heard? But it's all good. It's all good. But back to what I was saying. Go link up with them clicks, man. You're a click type of guy, clickbaiter. You know, you're an internet clicker. You're an internet clicker, right? Shout out to you though, man. But yeah, you got to be outside, really. You know, like to really know who's who. See, a lot of you guys sit online and y'all be thinking certain online characters that we see right now that are set tripping on one another are influential players. That's why if you've been paying attention to the shit that I say now, right? I'll be fucking with the game and fucking with these people. Cause I'll be like, damn, it's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it. Yeah, T, he was late, T. He was hiding, T. These niggas be hiding, man. He was hiding, T. T, he seen that table, T. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that table was light. I could have brought out the IBF belts. I could have brought out the Buddy McGirt autograph WBC championship. I was just light, man. The table was light, man. I could have had my merchandise out on the table. The table was light, man. You know, see, because yeah, these online niggas be crashing the fuck out because they always try to judge you off of views. Meanwhile, I just came back from walking to the ring. Go ahead, Ring, talk to me. I just came back from walking to the ring. Right, that was the first for me, man. And I mean, I don't, I gotta get used to that, man. Coming out the tunnel, you know what I'm saying I gotta get used to that, man. Shout out to my baby girl. My baby girl was like, "Daddy, Daddy." I was like, "Yeah, that's my daughter." So yeah, that's my daughter, man. You know, have any of y'all ever had those type of views? Have any of y'all had those type of views, man? Have you ever walked to the ring with a fighter? Have you? Have you? Yo, ask some of your favorite content creators. Have they ever had that? Shout out to my man IOTBA. I remember IOTBA did. IOTBA did it with Earl Spencer in Frisco. IOTBA did it with Earl Spencer in Frisco. And then they kicked him out the whip quick. But I remember him doing it, man. He came out when Earl Spence came out to That's On Me like 8 times. Nah, like two or three times. But Yellow Beezy walked him out. I was there. I helped sell a lot of t-shirts that night, and I ain't even from Dallas. I was moving them t-shirts for them, man. Remember the strap season t-shirts? Man, we was selling them shits like hotcakes in Frisco at the store. See? Yo, Killer, was you there, Killer? You know Earl, you said. Killer, was you there? You personally know Earl. Was you there that night in Frisco when he fought what was it, Ocampos? Was you there, Killer? You said you know him. You said he fucks with you when he comes to Brooklyn. So hopefully you was there that night. I know I was there. I was in Frisco. I was in Frisco moving around. Shout out to the Oak Cliff. I was in South Dallas. I was all over Dallas, man. You know, doing the meet and greets. You heard? Nah, bro. Listen, yo, cash at me. You see my cash app right there? Cash at me $250 and I'll drop the link for you. You wasted my time today, man. This is serious business over here, man. You won't get my link now, man. And I'm so serious. I'm so serious. He said I was there when he beat your Philly brother. My Philly brother. Yo, dude, are you really from Brooklyn? You might be from Philly because you keep mentioning Philly. Are you from Philly? You know, are you from Philly? So you was there. You saying you was there for the Philly fight. So you went to Dallas in the COVID when the arena was half empty. Ew. 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 No, yo, no wonder you was low today. You're one of those type. You don't. You're one of those types. You was out for COVID. Ugh. You got the germ. You said you was there when he beat up when he beat up Danny Garcia for that. Shout out to my man. That was we would say that was the fight that he had the orders. You know, that was an order fight like with Ugas. You know, he got in there with two guys that got paid to move around with him. They moved around with him. Then when he fought Crawford, right? When he fought Crawford, I'm about to play some audio, right? When he fought Crawford, they didn't want him to fight Crawford. Shout out to my man Professor X. Professor X told, man. See, when he fought Crawford, right? But like guys like my man Killer that's in here, that they're so low on the totem pole when it comes to information and knowing what's really going on. But Professor X told they never wanted him to fight Terrence Crawford because Terrence Crawford wasn't going to receive the orders. Al Heyman didn't own Terrence Crawford. But, listen to Professor X. Professor X could tell you better than I can.
From your main source of revenue. Now, other source of revenue, you may be making that dough. I don't know. But in boxing, you've only fought one time in 2 years against Danny Garcia. You've had a car accident. You've had retina surgery. But don't sell for shit. Okay? And Bud is a dangerous fighter. If you lose to Bud, all of my pay days go out the window. So let me tell you what we're not doing. We're not giving that man any amount of money that is going to make us do anything but make a ton of money for the risk we're taking fighting a guy. Unless he signs with me, which he does not want to do. That's business, homie. And if you don't think that that's what those guys think, you have never taken basic business classes. And
Now, Professor X, shout out to Fanon. Shout out to Fanon. See, and he brought up the Philly brother. Yes, Danny Garcia. Al Heyman owns him. See, he didn't own Terrence Crawford. So Terrence Crawford, they didn't want that fight, man. They didn't want Earl Spence to get beat up. And what happened? Earl Spence, you know, I guess he sobered up. You know, Terrence got him to sober up. And he made the deal. Terrence was like, yo, bro, what's going on, man? What's going on? Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, man. Damn, you don't know your contract. You don't know what's the name? And then y'all was so lost in the sauce that y'all didn't even realize who EJ was actually talking about when he jumped online and he said, oh, man, I've been blindsided. Oh, damn. He was talking about Al Heyman. He was talking about Al Heyman. Yeah, he's trolling. Yeah, he's trolling. Yeah, that's a fake account, Gumbo. Yeah, he was talking about Al Heyman. He said, oh, man, damn, go. Ah, he was on his goofy shit. Oh, man, why he do me? Right? Because he finally realized, like, damn, bro, you leaving a lot of money on the table. You left a lot of money on the table. Oh, he said, oh, me, yay. Right? And then he knew the jig was up, man. He knew he was about to get his ass whipped from Crawford. And he was telling Crawford at the weigh-in, yo, we about to make bank. He's like, yo, we about to make bank. You know, we about to make bank, right? Crawford was like, yeah, but I'm about to whoop your motherfucking ass too, though. You know, I'm about to whoop your motherfucking ass too, man. And that's what we seen happen July 29th. But shout out to them brothers for coming to the table and making all that good money. Making all that good money. Yeah, he's a troll, Gumbo. Yeah, he's a troll, man. Yeah, he was supposed to pull up earlier, man. You know, this guy, he been coming around the last couple of days, man. He was supposed to pull up earlier, man. He didn't pull up. He tried to call me out, like he got some type of, you know, receipts or something. He didn't pull up though, Gumbo. He's an internet guy, man. These niggas be internet guys. Should have pulled up, man. Ask my people's Gumbo, man. I'm very accessible. I'm very accessible. Me and Gumbo talk all the time. You know? Shout out to Gumbo. Gumbo be plugging me in with his peoples, man. Yo, Gumbo, I gotta send you this app, man. The app is up and running. You know? I'm gonna be working with a lot more fighters now, man. It's a free app. You can sign up. I'll walk you through the stages. You know, if you're trying to get a fight, see, me and Gumbo be networking. I was trying to network with other niggas on this internet, but these niggas don't know how to get no money. You know, they want to talk to fighters and interview fighters. I'm like, yo, bring these niggas to me, man. You could get, I'll throw you a couple of points. But you niggas don't know how to network and get no money. Right? Y'all don't know how to network and get, because you know, like I said, a lot of you niggas is just out your league, man. You want to be things in boxing because you sit on the internet, you watch a nigga do something on the internet, you go, oh, I could do that too. And then when you realize it involves you having to move around, you're like, oh, I can't. Yeah, you ever notice some of these niggas that sit on the internet, right? Every time it's time to go to a fight or do something, it's something always happens. Oh, my car didn't work. I missed the train. Yeah, I missed the train. Damn, I couldn't get a sitter. I couldn't do this. It's like, nigga, shut up, man. Shut up, man. Yo, Ring, how many hours was we on the road this weekend? 4 hours. That's right. 4 hours, man. Making moves, man. Marina's a truck. How many hours was we on the road? We went to Canada. That was like 8 hours. That was crazy, right? Marina's a stepper, man. That's my youngest daughter. How many hours? Well, that was easy, but we worked hard and you fell asleep in the hotel that night. But when we went to the Jahaz fight in June, and Jase, y'all crashed after the fight.
In Ohio?
Nah, not Ohio. In the city. We went to the city, not Ohio. And shout out to top ring always be looking at.
Train, so I don't know.
Yes, yeah. See, but Ring, see what she said? We was on the train. Moving and grooving, man. Right? Let them know, Gumbo. You don't need to know them, man. These guys are trolls, man. Yo, Gumbo, tell them, who you work for? That's what you gotta tell them, Gumbo. Who you work for? But I gotta post Coach Reen's Coach Reen and Jase, they had their own credentials. Yeah, Ali. Shout out to Ali Felice, man, my boy, man. Big heavyweight prospect, man. Yeah, we was all kicking it, man. Yeah,
he was literally sitting next to me.
Yeah, he was right there. He was in the section. You know how we do, man. Don't tell everybody how you rolling, man. Don't tell them how you roll. Let them keep thinking it's a joke, man. Until they run into us in traffic, and then they start copping, please. Until they start copping, please. Until they start copping, please, man. Had to come out here and check on my dog. He was too quiet. He was too quiet, man. Man, listen, this guy right here. You see this guy right here, man? Yeah, he called me out earlier when I was walking my dogs, right? He called me out. He was like, yo, send me the link. I wish you was on StreamYard. I said, yo, I'll be on StreamYard in an hour or two, brother. Pull up. But I think when I went to the studio and I set the studio up today, that shit just fucked him up. He seen that table I had that set up with the Julian Jackson autographs and the Ann Wolf and the personal card from Kelly Plavick saying best of wishes, Shy News. He was like, oh man, I'm in over my head. I wanted to come on here as a super fanboy of Earl Spence. I sat out here talking out my neck. I said I personally know this guy and whoopty whoop and whoopty whoop. Like, come on, man. It's the internet, man. This the internet. I told you, I'll drop the link. Cash at me $250. Cause to talk to me now, you gotta pay me. You heard? To talk to me now on my live, you gotta pay me $250. And I'm so serious. I'm so serious. If you don't have 250, if you ain't hitting my Cash App up, that's what my consulting fee is for you right now. 250. You wasted my time earlier. You heard? You wasted my time. But if you got 250 in my Cash App right now, I'll send you the link. If not, man, just stay in the chat. Stay like my man Gumbo said, trolling. Stay in the chat, trolling. You do have options. Word. Nah, that's light. That's light, brother. That's not heavy. That's light. 250 is light. If you really watch my content and how I was moving, no, leave him in the cage. If you watch my content this weekend, 250 is light, man. I should charge you 500. I should charge you 500. We was just on ESPN. I was around major players, man. Talking major business, right? Talking major business. 250. I'm selling myself short, man. You heard I'm selling myself short. Like, hit the Cash App with 250 and I'll send you the link. Or you could go, listen, there's a million other crash dummies online right now with no motion, no stat. They probably have their link all in the chat, You can sit around over there for hours. You heard? You can sit around over there for hours. He said, I'm saying you moving dusty. You really need 250, big dog. Nah, let me break it down to you once again. Um, I don't need 250, but you want to talk to me now, right? Earlier in the day, I said, yo, I got you, right? You, whatever, like you said, you was doing you. I'm not mad at you, right? But you're a time waster to me. I really do this, right? Showtime Shaw News Boxing, media, marketing, management, consultant services. My consultant fee for you is $250. It's not about being dusty. Matter of fact, let me go to my drawer real quick and peel back 250 for you. Let me peel back 250 for you. Since you said, um, shout out, we just coming off a fight week. So let me just peel back 250 real quick. Can you hear the money? Right there. Can you hear the money? Look. Can you hear the money? Now, I will put the camera on, but I don't want to stun on people. I don't want to stun on people, right? I don't want to stun on people. But yeah, $250 is your consulting fee. Please miss me with the goofy shit, man. Miss me with the goofy shit. You heard? Miss me with the goofy shit, man. Like I said, there's a million other channels that's probably on right now for you that you can easily hop on and go over there and play your games. But if you do want to talk to me right now, that is your fee. You do have options. But back to regular schedule programming, man. Um, a lot of these guys do absolutely nothing in boxing. And the brothers that actually do things in boxing, when we come on and we speak on our experiences, certain fans and content creators that don't have no motion can't really understand it. There's no understanding because when you're used to somebody being a bullshitter, when you're used to somebody being a bullshitter, right? Always saying, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, right? And then you have somebody that says, yo, I'm gonna do this, and then they show you them doing it. You don't know how to receive it or accept it. Yeah, I know you would have came through, Gumbo, but don't worry about it. We gonna Jahad got some major things going on. He's gonna be moving all around the country. He's gonna be moving all around the country, man. He's on his way to becoming a world champion, man. He's gonna be moving around all around the country, man. You know, 2025 and all of that, man. Big cards, Jihad is a star, man. He's a star, man. The fans really love him. That's why I laughed, man. When these niggas told my man WCS that dumb shit, I said, man, what these internet YouTube niggas talking about? Man, they don't go to fights. We don't give a fuck about these people. What fights do they be at, man? What fights do they be at, man? The fighters that they talk about online, they don't even have a real fan base, man. Yeah, you did call it. Salute to you, Gumbo. You called it. They could have stopped that fight in like the third, fourth round. That dude, I hope that dude is all right, man. He took unnecessary shots to the cranium and all that, man. To the cranium. Yeah, they was mad. They was mad. Well, Timothy Bradley was. I heard Timothy Bradley. But the commission, right? The commission, they was like, man, that was a good stoppage. They was like, what was he waiting on? Right? The commission was like, yeah, what was he waiting on? Right? Because they been wanting him to stop. Because every time Jahad Rock dude was holding. Then he did they took the point and then Jahad took him out. And I had everybody in the back laughing. Cause I said the ref should have took the point in the third round. Jahad probably would have got him out of there. I said that triggered him. I said, when the ref took the point, it triggered him. I said he put the jerk sauce on him. But I was like, yo, the ref should have took the point in the third round because dude was fighting dirty all night, like holding. And every time Jahal was hurting him, he was holding and then trying to hit behind the head and all that. And they took the point from what's in it. I appreciate y'all, Gumbo. You know how you do. Send me the picture, man. I'm gonna get those up, man. Cause I'm about to shoot another commercial, man. Cause my shit was all on ESPN, man. Tone, shout out to cousin Tone, and music had the hats on in the corner. And yo, that's another thing listen, man. Learn how to network, y'all. If y'all got merchandise, and you want your merchandise seen on ESPN, hit me up, man. Don't wait, man. Yeah, don't wait, man. You got merchandise. If you got gear, hats, sweatsuits, and you want your shit on ESPN, hit me up, man. We could broker something out, man. We could broker something out, man. You know? Hopefully now y'all get it. But if y'all don't get it, y'all will just continue to just be left out in the cold, man. Y'all will be left out in the cold, man. Yeah, y'all will be left out in the cold. But if you want, you got merchandise and listen, ask my man WCS. Um, WCS has had his patch on ESPN, but I no longer specialize in the patches anymore, right? I still could do that, but I'm all about the merchandise now. If you have merchandise, gear, sweatsuit, hoodie, and you want the team to rock your shit on ESPN, whether it's at a weigh-in or the fight, hit me up, man. Hit me up, man. You know, some of y'all that call yourself steppers and money getters, hit me up, man. You know, hit me up, man. But if you're not official, if you're like my man that came over here asking for the link and then telling me that I'm dusty for wanting $250 to talk to him now, by all means, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because you are a time waster. We don't waste time over here. We get to it. You know, we get to it. We don't have that luxury to waste time because we're building an empire. And a lot of times when you're building an empire, stagnated motherfuckers, motherfuckers with no motion, no drive, no discipline, you get left behind. You get left behind, right? That's what you see taking place, man. Because guys should have been on the wave, man. Like that was fight number 15, man. That was fight number 15, man. That should have been like Honda Accord. I mean, not Honda Accord, Honda, right? That should have been like Huntington Honda. Huntington Honda jumped on board early, right? When y'all seen that major play jump up, y'all should have jumped on, man. You know, but you know, a lot of y'all don't catch the flavor because y'all too jealous. Y'all too like, you know, especially my people I'm talking about, the niggas. Y'all too ignorant. Y'all don't know how to network and get money. Because, like I said, y'all have jealousy, you know, and it's nothing wrong with that because that's how when they infiltrated us and brought us over here on the slave ships, a lot of us lost our identity and lost our mind. So we don't really know how to unite. So me personally, niggas like y'all that I know I can't unite with, I just stay the fuck away from so I don't have to kill one of you niggas respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I talk my shit, but you know, I'm very accessible and trust and believe. You know, ask anybody how I carry it. As long as it's respect, it is what it is. But I don't do the disrespect. Shout out to Uncle Jay. Like I don't do the disrespect, man. We big on respect. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to see eye to eye. You don't have to like me. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Everybody's not gonna like you, but you will not disrespect me or mine. That's the only understanding I ask for. See, a lot of y'all can't catch that because a lot of you guys have no what? Honor, things that I talk about. Principle, morals, y'all are lost. Y'all don't have simple, dynamics, so to say. You know? But yeah, Gumbo, you already know, Gumbo. You my peoples. You link me with homeboy that's down with Roy Jones and shit. You know? Yo, did you see how? Look, I think I dropped that short, but I ain't put the whole thing. Yo, Roy Jones's fist is massive too, bro. But I got the pictures with Roy in Atlantic City, and I seen how his fist was crazy bigger than mine. But Roy shit is massive. The biggest, the dude with the biggest hand in there, hands down, was Lennox Lewis. Yo, Lennox Lewis got a real live, incredible Hulk fist, bro. That nigga shit was humongous. Yo, that's why he was clocking dudes out like that. Yo, imagine that fist in them small ass gloves. That's why Lennox was putting shit to sleep, bro. His shit was fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yo, Lennox Lewis shit was massive. Yo, Lennox Lewis had a fist like my grandfather had a fist like that, man. Big ass Indian, talking Indian, big ass hand. My grandfather could crush a skull with his hand. That's what Lennox Lewis' hand reminded me of, man. Big, massive hand, man. I was like, God damn. God damn. But yo, I'm getting close to my hour mark. No, I do the hours, man. This is an hour. That's why the brother was mad at me. I was like, yo, you gotta give me 250. Shout out to Rick Glazier. Yo, Rick Glazier got me on that, man. That's my consultant fee. And the lawyers, right? How much do lawyers charge more than that, man? You might can get a cheap legal aid type of motherfucker for the low. But I remember my man in Hempstead, we was trying to do like a class action lawsuit, right? Yo, that nigga wanted 500, man, for the consultant fee. Just to look at your paperwork. He wanted 500, man. At the time, right now, I understand it because I'm in the game, right? But at the time, I'm like, yo, this nigga bugging. He wants 5 bills. He wants 5 bills just to look over your paperwork. That's not even taking shit case. He's just looking over your paperwork and giving you advice, right? But hey, what do I know, man? Yeah, I dig it now, man. You heard? I dig it. I can dig it now, man. Pretty soon I'm gonna be at 500, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, when Jahad wins a world title, you best believe a sit down with me or a phone call. If you need me to make a phone call to a reputable connection, it's gonna be 500 or more, man. It might be 700, man. It might be 700, man. Because look, and this is why it might be 700, right? Because look, I could make phone calls like this, right? Check the vibes, right? I could make phone calls like this. And shout out to Jihad for putting y'all on and telling y'all this, man. But he kind of let the cat out the bag. And I was like, yo, why did you do that? Right? Why did you do that back then, right? But look, and hopefully my man is still in here that was saying for 250, right? 250 is low, bro. But I can make phone calls like this.
Well, stick to yourself, man. You won't let yourself down. Somebody else can let you down. So sorry.
Jai, how did the connection with you and Jay Prince happen? Did Jay Prince call you one day and say, "Hey, it's Jay Prince"?
And so, all right. I'm gonna sum up the story. Basically, Jackal Fitness, right? One of the guys who he like a media, all the underground media. You feel me? Go around, So he knew Mike Prince, Mike Prince, Jake Prince, their family. So now tell Mike Prince about me. Then boom, Mike Prince, he followed me on Instagram. He see all my stuff. All right, cool. We get to the gym. I'm on the phone with him. This is like a week before COVID. You remember when Shakur was supposed to fight the guy who fought Loma? This is right before COVID started. They're supposed to fight like March 13th. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, did you say I made the phone call? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, did you say I made the phone call? Right? He said I made the phone call. And this brother said $250 is a lot. If I'm calling $1 million people, this nigga told me $250. Yeah, come on, man. That's why, niggas on this internet they don't understand my type of time. This nigga told me I was dusty for asking for $250 to drop him my link. And another Jihad is about to be $1 million fighter. But he just said I made phone calls to $1 million hitters. But this nigga just told me $250 and I'm dusty. God damn. That's why I can't really network with internet niggas, man. Right? I can't, man. Yo, listen, I can't. I just can't, man. Like niggas on the internet is just crazy, bro. They crazy.
Speaking of the big elephant in the room, man, you signed with Top Rank. Give me a little backstory as to how you even linked that up, man. At 17 years old, signing with Top Rank.
Shout out Jack.
How was that for you?
Shout out Jackal Fitness. That's the only answer I can give you. He made his calls. Shout out Mike Prince. Mike Prince got me in touch with Jay. Jay, like we saw, he got me in touch with Top Rank, and we made it happen. Mob ties. See me?
Hey, he just explains to you. No, hey, there's no other way to explain it like that. Shout out to Jackal Fitness, man. Official in the game. I appreciate him. Solid group of brothers, man. I'm glad they was able to link you up, man. That's positive shit right there, man. It's good to hear that.
Oh yeah, and Jackal, he always show love, especially coming out of LI, around the same area. So when Jackal he made the call, and we talking to Mike Prince, I'm like, oh shoot, man, I'm really about to get signed,
Man. This brother was telling me $250. Man, I should be charging $1,000, man. I should be charging $1,000, man. Yeah, I should be charging $1,000, man. $250 ain't shit, man. When I can connect you to $1 million players. What you think, Gumbo? Right? Yo, Gumbo, you a player in the game, right? If I could reach out to $1 million hitters, right? And you just heard John say this shit, right? If I could reach out to $1 million players in the game, and my man told me I was dusty for asking for $250. I think personally I'm selling myself short. Asking for only $250. I should be like the lawyer saying, yo, I need $500. I need $1,000, man. You got to give me $1,000. But that's why, like I say, man, serious inquiries only. I don't fuck with a lot of dudes, man. I don't fuck with a lot of dudes, man. A lot of dudes ain't on my type of time, man. No disrespect, they chicken wing and fried rice ass niggas, man. Yeah, facts, Gumbo, right? Facts, right? Like, come on, man. Yo, Gumbo, facts, man. These guys don't even get it, man. Gumbo, they have no clue, man. A lot of times, they be having no clue who they really be talking to, man. You know what I'm saying, Gumbo? These dudes be having no clue, man. I'm with Uncle Jay. You see, look, that's Uncle Jay right there. We throw our J's out. Woo! We throw our J's out. Uncle Jay. You see who's driving? The general. The captain of the ship. Uncle Jay. Yeah. Imagine, like, come on, man. I just had to show that receipt, man. Cause I didn't want y'all to think that Jihad was making shit up, man. You heard? I ain't want y'all to think my nephew was on here just making shit up, right? You know what I'm saying? But my man told me I was dusty for asking for $250. You right, Gumbo. I should ask for $2,500, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should ask for $2,500, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be on here. That's why I don't like the internet, man. Because niggas on the internet be goofy. They just be goofy with it, man.
Really, man. Like, but you know, it is what it is, man. But listen, man, I hit my hour mark. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to. I was thinking about taking another day off. I still might, man. Cause I'm still in. That's why I tried to get out there and get some Instacart in a little bit. Cause I'm still in fight camp mode, man. You know, that's why I can't wait to retire, man. When I am retired, but you know me, I'm gonna still be doing shit. But then I'll probably just be a full-time agent, a full-time manager, man. Cause right now I'm still in agent mode, man. You know, I don't really want to go operate no machinery tomorrow, man. I'm not, man. I'm like, I was talking with my people. I was like, y'all gotta go back to work tomorrow, man. I was like, man. I was like, it was, you know, it was fun being the media marketing agent full time for a couple days, man. You know, I was like, man, but you know, I'll put out some content tomorrow. Yeah, I, I'll put out some content tomorrow, man. You heard? You know, we'll get some content out tomorrow, man. You heard? But it was, yeah, look, man, I went from doing this right here, do these, right? Do these. Yeah, let me see if I can put a video up real quick, right? Let me just see. Let me just see, man. Right? This right here. Um, man. All right, I'll take this one down. Hold on. Man, this right here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if this one plays. All right. And I'm gonna throw this one up, man. This one right here, right? Um, here, this one right here, man. This right here was next level for me, right here, man. You know, this right here was next level epic for me, right? Real talk, man. This one right here, man. Don't yo, this one right here. I just tell you right here. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah. You know, I'm sharing this because I want to inspire people, man. I want people to know this feeling, man. Especially when you come on the internet and motherfuckers like to down talk you, right? They down talk you. They try to downplay your emotion and shit, right? This one right here for me, right? Um, you know, and I told y'all the transition, right? Remember, I told y'all I was like, y'all got some surprises for y'all this fight week, right? I said, y'all got some surprises for y'all this fight week, man. I said the transition is here, man. This was the transition right here. Look.
To stay out here.
What up, mama? What's up? Yeah, y'all don't know that feeling, huh? Yeah. That was a different type of feeling right there, man. You know that was a different type of feeling, man. You know, coming down the walkway with your fighter and shit, man, right? And this one too. This was another epic one for me, right? Um, you know, I'm about to close real quick, man. But you know, I just gotta, you know, just upload some new shit, man. Cause like I said, the level change, the level change is different. And my man said 250. You right, Gumbo. It's 2,500, man. Yeah, it's 2,500. Gumbo, you are absolutely right. I'm selling myself short, man. It's 2,500, man. Gumbo was absolutely right. Let me post that up again. You are absolutely right, Gumbo. It's 2,500, man. You are absolutely right, especially after the things that I'm doing now in the game. You are absolutely right, Gumbo. Yo, you are right. You are so right.
What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big, yo. Yo, John, over here. Over here. All right.
Man. Yeah, it's 2,500, man. Yo, man, y'all have a good evening, a blessed evening, man. Yo, don't give up on yourself, man. Don't ever give up on yourself. And I say this in closing, man. A lot of times people's not gonna see your vision, right? But it's not for them to see. It's your vision. But then by the time they see it, it's too late for them. Yeah, it's too late for them, right? Like shout out to the homie. Like the homie said, by the time they see it, it's too late for them, right? And when it's too late for them, they just gotta remember, man. Right? They gotta remember this right here, man.
I take my shit in strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend I know with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas don't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big, yo. Yo, John, over here. Over here. All right.
The mission is complete, man. The mission is complete, man. Now you do have options, man. Team Tuck official boxing business. They made him do the stinky leg. Hey, what do I know?
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
I'm excited. Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey.
Here.
Thank you. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy. Toss her off of Homer. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw! Over to the wins. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. Team Tucker Life. Take it around here for y'all. Something light. You know. Out here on the balcony. Out here on the balcony. Overlooking the city. Overlooking the city. Overlooking the city. Nah, man. Overlooking the city. Team Tucker. You know the vibes. Joe Dini on deck. You know the vibes. About to go over here to the weigh-in now. Was waiting for my man. There we go, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, I actually want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, you know, 2 days out. You know, you was on the main stage, you know, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, you know. It was real fire. Shout out Top Rank. Shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk. Shout out Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and we here, you know, and we gonna keep going. We gonna keep being here. We gonna keep going.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
I ain't never had more people hate on me. I didn't even know they knew who I was. I didn't know you cared. You know how many people are lurking in your life, looking at every Facebook post, everything you do, but they won't comment and they won't press the like button, but they steady scrolling, just a bunch of scrollers. They so worried about what you doing, and it's because they can't stop what God wants to do in your life. So since you watching, watch this. Watch me praise him. Watch me elevate. Watch me go higher. Watch me get free. Watch me get healed. Watch me stay blessed. Watch me drive what I want to drive.
Watch me stay blessed. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Got it.